Hey guys, this is Media Gaze, and I'm back playing, well, Minecraft. Did you see that? So I found something pretty interesting in that abandoned mine shaft. The first one in the first branch mine that I showed you in the last video. I was clearing it out a little bit, and there's a lot of water flowing down into it from like different places. And this is where it's coming from. Or this is one of the places it's coming from. This is actually the bottom of the ocean right outside of the keep. And it's pretty far out there. So this abandoned mine shaft is actually underneath the ocean. So that's pretty interesting, I thought. Because how would you ever find it? I mean, unless you dug down here like I did from the side. Like, and one of those guys just swam down here, but I don't see him anymore. I don't think he's just sitting down here. Didn't you see him go down though? I saw it. Unless he's in the water here somewhere. Oh, I see him. I think I see him over here. Here he is. I gotta be careful in this water. So I was sealing these holes up. I was trying to come up here and seal these holes so to make the water stop. And I went through one of them and I swam up into it, and I went up and I was really far underneath the ocean, and I swam to the surface and I barely made it before I died. So that's how deep it is. That's how deep we are right now. And this one's gonna be, I was gonna try to shut this one off, but it seems pretty, it'd be pretty difficult to do. I guess I could do it piece by piece. It's just flowing down from so many areas. It's kind of hard to do. This might be a good place to build something up from the underneath the ocean though, like an underwater city. I've never seen anyone make that on a video. I know people have made them though. I don't know how you would make it and keep the water out. That seems like it'd be pretty hard to do. And I'm gonna go back down, and I'll show you what I've been doing in the abandoned mine shaft. There's gonna be monsters in here, because they love to come down here still. I don't know where they come from. Come here, creepers. Whoa, skeleton. See, I have a lot of light down here, and they're still coming out of these different corridors. Okay. I just wanted to show you guys. I don't want to fight. Alright, come here. Alright, this is the way up. Right here. This is where, there's the sign. And then I've went that way, and it's just a dead end. So then I started going this way, and there's another spider spawner here. Is that skeleton here? This is another cave spider spawner, like my other one. So I don't really need to use this one because I have my other one all set up for getting experience. So what I've been doing is just clearing these tunnels out, and you can see how many levels it is. They're really confusing. It goes up to another level. So what I've been trying to do is clear this level by level, and there's more water flowing there. I've been trying to clear this level by level, I'm gonna work my way through here. And there's a lot of obsidian here at the bottom. Oh, whoa! You guys leave me alone. I'm trying to do a video. There's a lot of obsidian down here, and hold on. So let me show you a couple of the things I found. Climb up here. There's a lot of stuff up here I need to dig out. I really need to clear this area of monsters, because they've been attacking me from all sides. So, lava here. Spider. Over here, what I found is, I guess this is like a giant cave on the top of the mine shaft. I'm not sure how high up it goes. Let's see. We can go up here. Yeah, it goes pretty far. And I've been adding. That's where the first water was. You can see up there the bricks. That's where I had shut off the first waterfall that was coming down in this cave. Kind of like this one. So it goes pretty high up. I don't think it's a ravine. I just think it's a huge cave. So I'm gonna keep going through this stuff, and I'm gonna open up these chambers a little more and get more of this wood and try to discover stuff. Because something I found upstairs was really cool. There's a zombie spawner, and there were some chests around it, and that's where I found something really cool. I'm gonna go out now, and I'm gonna meet you back up top, and I'll show you what I found. Alright, I'm back up top, and let me show you what I found in that chest. Something I've been wanting to find, and that is, I found 2 melon seeds, and that was all there was 2. And I'm hoping that's all I will need. I've planted them both, and this one's already grown, but this one hasn't. And maybe they're not. When you do melons, they can't be this close together like pumpkins, but it should work. I don't know why it wouldn't. I mean, that's exactly the way I did it with the pumpkins, and they seem to work fine. But this one hasn't grown yet. I guess let me see if I can harvest this one, and I want to see if I can get more seeds out of it. It just makes melons. See if I can make. Let's see if I can put those in the crafting table and make some seeds out of it. Let's see. Yep, here we go. Get some more melon seeds. So I get 4 more from that. So I should be able to just keep planting them until I get a full crop, and then I'll have some melons. Now maybe they're too close together. I'll try it. Have them a little bit apart from each other. It shouldn't really matter though. I don't know. We'll leave that first one, and if it ever goes, then we'll just plant them all here. All right. So we should get some more melons going. And if I get a lot, I'll probably start a bigger area and have a giant watermelon patch. It'll be pretty cool. So now I think what I'm going to do is make my tree farm. So I'm going to go get just all the stuff I need for it, and then I'll come back when I'm ready to start planting the first tree. Okay, I'll be back in a sec. Alright, I've got all the supplies we need to start the tree farm. And I think I'm going to use this area here, and I'm just going to go straight line down this way. Now I'm not really sure about the spacing on these. I don't want to get too close to the fence either. Let's see, this line goes down. This should be good. Okay, so this is how you do it, I guess. This is the best method I've seen. So you just make a hole like that. Then you get some water. Oops. Put that there. And then one on this side. Oh, I guess you need 4. Well, I brought 2 buckets just in case for that. Then you fill these sides. So that's basically all you do, and then I'm going to go all the way down doing that. What you do is you plant the sapling, and then what you want to do is you want to limit the growth of these trees. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, and then go over 1. Now we're right above the tree, and then right here we want to put a pane of glass, or just just regular glass, and that'll let the sun in, but it'll prevent it from growing any taller than that. It should make all my trees nice and even. And another thing is, you don't want all your new trees falling into the water, so what you do is, oops, you add half blocks, like this, and that way it still gets water to the tree, and all your stuff will fall right onto here, and you can just pick it up really easily. So we got that, and so I should have a whole grove of these, but I don't know how far apart I should make them. I'm not sure the exact distance, because I don't know if they'll grow together or not. Probably want to leave a little bit of space, so I guess I'll do 3. That should leave room for them to grow. Oh, I think I'll do these 2, and then I'll get some bone meal, and I'll make them grow. I'll make them grow faster, and I'll see how they look. All right, I'll be back in a second. Alright, I'm back, and I've done a few tests, and it looks like going up 8 isn't enough. You have to go up 9, it looks like. Because when I only went up 8, I was feeding it a bunch of this bone meal and it wouldn't grow. So I just set this one for 9. Let's see if it grows. Yeah. And then it just doesn't leave that top space anymore. But it does limit the tree, and then it makes it really easy to harvest the wood. See that you don't have to jump up or anything. And then all these new saplings will come down as you're doing the rest. As you're cutting down the rest of the trees, all these saplings will fall, and you'll be able to just keep replanting over and over and over again. And so it'll be like an infinite tree supply for me, and I won't have to run around outside getting trees. And then I can use this for my fuel to make my stone to finish my wall project. And I've got a lot already cooked up, but I'm going to need a lot more. So I'm going to go along, I'm going to finish all this row. And I'll probably do a couple rows. And it looks like 3 is a good spacing. I could probably even go 2. And they would probably touch, but I think this is good. I'll give a little space between each one. So I'll probably do 2 rows down, maybe 3, depending on the room. And we'll see how many trees we get. I've got all the trees placed. I had to put up all the glass. That took a little while. And I had to fill all these with water. And I filled them all over with the half blocks. And they've already started growing. I'm not going to add bone meal to them. I'm just going to let them grow by themselves. Probably won't take very long. It goes all the way down to here. And I should have a nice grove of trees pretty soon. And I'll start cutting them down and then getting some charcoal going. I'm going to cook up all my stone and then finish this wall. And I've got a lot more to do in that abandoned mine. I want to totally clear that out. Alright guys, so I'm going to go and I'll see you for the next video, and I'll see you later.